AITA for ruining a dinner evening. My mom and I go to dinner every month, just as a nice bonding event. This month, however, things got strained. It began when she complained that my younger brother, 21M, was only spending $40 on a Father's Day gift for our dad. I said that it was unfair for her to be angry with him based off of how much he was spending and pointed out that my brother works for minimum wage while in college. Mom then talked about how we aren't grateful enough and don't buy her and dad just because gifts, and that when she was young in the ADS, she would buy her parents drinks and gifts, etc. I then said that it is a very difficult reality growing up in 2023 compared to 1983, and that she couldn't understand what it's like growing up in today's economy, just as much as I can't understand what it is like to grow up in a 1983 economy. She then said that I was born with so much privilege, and that I am constantly negative about the economy, and that I have no excuse for not owning a home and being successful, and it's due to my choices to not save enough. For context, I save $500 a month and am trying to buy a house. She said that when she bought her first home, she was unemployed and my dad was a construction worker. I replied that if I'm struggling as a young professional, I'm a lawyer. Then what must life be like for anyone growing up now in the same position she and my dad were in the ADS? She said that it's entirely possible for a couple who are unemployed and in construction in 2023 to buy a home, and that I need to stop complaining and reprioritize my finances to look after her and my dad more. She said that I wasn't seeing her side because she doesn't have a savings account and that her money is tied up in property. She and dad own 4 homes for context. I tried to point out that even that statement was coming from a place of exceptional privilege. She said that it took her a long time to achieve this and that I need to grow up and stop whining and just get on the property ladder, and that I had ruined her evening. Should I have kept quiet, and do I have a warped view of the world? Am I the asshole for ruining the evening?